Hello and welcome to the channel. Today I'm continuing Paradise Killer Part 5. And let's start.
Paradise Killer.
Alright, so last time a lot of things happened, including a severed hand. What is going on? Oh, I think I know what's going on. Okay, let me just check the settings. Not 60 FPS. It's capped. So maybe I need to lower my screen refresh rate. Maybe. We'll see. Anyway, so last time I did a lot of things, including climb up all those apartment buildings over there. I found the severed hand. I investigated about the murders of the council and how's it called? Not interviewed. Anyway, I talked to this. How's it? I forget the names of the characters. How is he called? She's somewhere here. Can't find her. There she is. Okay, Lydia Daybreak. So I talked to Lydia Daybreak and took her she gave me her alibi anyway. Whatever. And her testimony rather. Her testimony. Okay, and a lot of things to verify and find out. Also, I want to travel back. Before I do it, I want to travel back over there. Let's do it. Fast travel. Okay, something. I'm pretty definitely sure I unlocked something over there. And I want to go to the Paradise Gates and confirm. Okay, attention, Lady Love Dice, connection to island established, progress saving enabled. And here it is. So there was an electrical switch I enabled over there near the town, the residential district. Anyway, so I wanted to see where that leads. The Way of Blood Bar, 25th island sequence. So we're back at the bar. I like it when islands end. Change is good. Will we have more change? We're on perfect 25 now. This will be the last island. Are you sure? No. Being sure about anything is a mistake. You never commit to anything, and you let yourself believe too easily. So I wonder what these guys on the bar are. Hair Trigger Whiskey obtained. A delightful blend that gives you the confidence to do what you always wanted, but were too scared, probably. Alright. That's very interesting. If I can climb up this, can I climb the other wall too? No. Right, so I can do a small tour of this island, I guess. Probably a lot of secrets to find. And that's very interesting. What is that? Let's check the map. So I am here and that's the desolation. Oh, interesting. Maybe I should go there as soon as possible and interrogate the prisoner there. Okay, what is this? Zealous carving obtained. A carving from the birth of Syndicate. Citizens worship the Syndicate worship and the gods gorge on the psych energy. Okay. That's very interesting. So gods feed on people's psychic energy or worship, maybe. So that's good to know, I guess. So I did have this feeling that the reason why they gather all those people in the islands was maybe to sacrifice them in order to bring back their dead god, the goat, whatever. Now this new information doesn't disprove that theory, but it's very interesting.
Crystal obtained.
Okay.
Blood crystal obtained.
Blood crystal obtained. And I can't remember what was there. This is the beach with the giant monoliths. I remember that place. There was a camera over there. What was that? I think is that the building where Judgment is? Okay, then that is the pyramid with the god that they managed to retrieve. Okay, that doesn't lead anywhere. That is very unfortunate, actually.
Respawning.
I will have a bit more to explore here. Alright. So what is this? I have no idea what this is. It has a data port, though Starlight can analyze it. Starlight seems to be having trouble processing this. Encryption detected, initiating cracking. What the hell is this thing sitting here for? Cracking. It looks like some kind of audio device. It has a directional speaker that's pointed at Henry's cell. Cracking success. Diagnostics battery 52%. Memory crystal state drive 8 trillion terabytes. Recording function enabled. Playback function enabled. Not currently playing. File extension unknown. Device designation MHIAAD manufacturer Masahiro Heavy Industries. Syndicate patent a device that directs oral frequencies at target for use in riot control and wartime operations. Foreign modification detected. Crystal state drive added. Processing data type. Scanning records. Match found. Island sequence 15. Discovery of death scream trauma by Dr. Doom Jazz. Data type in device memory matches report. I'm not reading that. Author Dr. Doom Jazz. Title Psychic Death Scream Trauma. So this is an oral attack device made by Masahiro Heavy Industries. It directs focus sound at the target in a very narrow cone, essentially an audio sniper rifle.
Sure.
So far so normal.
Don't test me.
But a modification has been done to the device. It plays a file type that Starlight doesn't recognize. The closest match to the data is a report about psychic death scream trauma that Doom just filed on Island 15. Why does Paradise always have to be strange? Should speak to the doctor. Interesting, okay. So, back to the doctor then.
Crystal obtained.
This game is actually very fun to play. I did not expect that. When downloading, I just wanted something to try out. Because I want to make more and more commentaries. If I can do it right. And so that was a great a great opportunity, I think, because these kind of games have a lot of text and I have to talk all the time. Wait, that's interesting. Can I explore the whole thing? Is it even beneficial to me in any way? Maybe I'll cut it out later if I find nothing. Weird. Okay. Is there an invisible wall somewhere? Okay, no. Interesting that they let me approach this structure. I'd have imagined, yes, and you go right through it. There is no collision detection on the thing. I think that's how it's called, right? Collision detection. When the texture or whatever. Anyway, I'm not very knowledgeable about making video games, I have to admit. Okay, maybe I should start learning though. Seeing as I like to play a lot of games, maybe I should know how everything is made and the things that I enjoy. Not really. The view from here is very good actually. Maybe I will make this the thumbnail. So far I haven't had to use the flashlight. And also, this PC has near infinite battery power. Or so it seems, because there's never any indication that I have to charge it ever. There's nothing there. Can I? Yes. Alright. Maybe I've unlocked the isolation, whatever. Have I? No, I'm missing Cosmos. Alright, that's weird actually. That's the isolation up there. And this is the gate to the next island. Why is the isolation on top of the gates for the next island? So once I get Cosmos, I'll be coming back here. Well, definitely. Okay, I need to explore a bit in the citizen area. Let's see. I want to find the guy that's the broker guy. Okay, now I've realized I've ignored a lot of houses here. That makes things kinda tedious actually. Let's take it from the start. Okay. At least the start is very close. What is that thing? Too many things to find. Okay. Oh no. How do I get this? Examine. Dead Nebula. The mascot was designed many islands ago by the artist Renoir. Kids love him. Now what kind of kid loves that thing? I'm not. Then again, kids love the weirdest of things. Maybe it would be popular with kids. Who knows? Okay, blue crest. Last time I used it to unlock an item. Maybe this time too I can unlock something with it. What is that? Alright, a charm. A phone accessory. Idiotic loyalty level obtained. A poster showing the different tiers of loyalty a customer can achieve with a second heaven loyalty card. And the letters on that card are basically unreadable. Alright, can I jump over this? Okay, wretched CD obtained. A CD containing obnoxious esoteric music by the embryonic adults. Completely unlistenable. Right. I guess it tracks with this shop.
Relic obtained.
Unavoidable pain pills obtained. All workers on the island require prescribed pain medication. All goods produced in the farm and deep factory have to be hauled by hand if it was good enough in ancient Egypt. Weird, I guess. They're living in a made-up world, basically, and they still have to take pills. Then again, they're supposed to be so cramped for space that they have regular homicides.
Key item obtained.
Dog treats obtained. Delicious dead nebula branded dog treats. Seems like a typical store, maybe. Is that how's it called, onigiri? I don't know. And kill the thirst. Sure. Enough. I think that's everything here. Cool. Okay. Alright, let's see what this is. Actually, in just a second.
Blood crystal obtained.
This game will take me literally forever to figure out. I know I keep complaining all the time, but just didn't expect it, is all.
Fine travel unlocked. Starlight skins obtained.
I keep getting Starlight skins and never bother using any of them. I have so many skins now. Alright, so maybe I should start using them. Shinji. The dead zone holds many secrets. Look at the scavengers above it. They feed off things that some do not want seen. It's a good place to hide something. You bet it is, Love Dice. You bet it is. There's some shit in there, alright. See ya. Alright, Shinji. And I'm still liking the prerequisite software updates. Other operating system. So I'm gonna go ahead and assume I need the OS upgrades for that door over there as well. And so I'm going to climb this ladder first. And Shinji again. Don't you think it's a bit of a flaw? What is it? Allowing a possessed citizen to stay on the island? You people are all about getting rid of demons. It's one of your main things. You never shut up about it. Defensive, cynical, convenient. It is a little convenient that a perfect weapon would be left on the island and not eliminated. Good scapegoat as well. You think that's what happened? I really don't care, Love Dice. I'm just shooting the shit. See you around. Sure, good talk, Shinji. Now get into the fucking mech. Maybe I'll shut up about this meme for once. Anyway. Use elevator. Okay. Now, is the door down there where the elevator leads, or
Those crystals of the time.
where would it lead? Bar knife through the heart. I think I've definitely been here, yes. Okay. Alright. I'm curious. What is this? Interesting. Love the view. Okay, now I can't decide on the thumbnail. Such good.
Fast travel unlocked. Starlight
Escape
skins of
the
time.
city starlight skin. Okay, so let's use it then. That's beautiful skin. What is this? Oh, okay. So that's one of the... What is this? Why is the skeleton? Okay, I have nothing on the guy.
Relic
Island
of time.
sequence 23 memento obtained. 23rd island sequence. This one is nearly perfect. It lasts for so long. Carmelina is truly genius. Has Carmelina been making the islands since 23 even? It's locked from the other side. Okay. What do I even have on the guy? I don't even remember this guy's name. Okay. Should I talk to him or should I go undercover and unlock everything?
Music of time. Those crystals
I think
of
I'm
time.
going to follow my usual tactic. Oh. What is that? Anyway, I think I'm gonna follow my usual tactic of searching first and questioning later. Probably better. Since he's not going to reveal everything unless I have some proof. Oh, he's the husband of Lydia. Why is he a skeleton? Okay, so I will check a bit and talk to him. A secret tunnel, huh? Okay, I didn't expect this. Unable to locate points of interest. Why is there a secret tunnel here? Okay, I think Lydia's husband has some explaining to do. Or maybe he does, I don't know. A secret tunnel to the dead zone. Someone has been naughty. So... Okay. This is inside those... that rubble. The Way of Blood Bar, 25th island sequence. Who do you think rules the world? The Syndicate. No, not our world. The real world. The real world? Actually. No, not that one either. What other world is there? The metaphorical world, the concept of world. You mean the gods? No, yes, they are the only gods. Probably, possibly, maybe, definitely. Absolutely not. How can we say? How can we know? If you worry about that, you lose yourself. I don't want to lose myself. Good, it's easy to do. So they're just randomly discussing things. Winning Devil Whiskey obtained. A whiskey that hasn't been aged. Nutty, sweet and peppery. Sometimes drunk for luck during gambling. Doesn't sound like a very good whiskey. This is a whiskey distillery, it's in use but the dead zone is supposed to be sealed.
Strange.
Has Sammy been making an illegal blend?
That's weird.
There's something odd here. This is a medical grade blood chiller designed to keep blood cold when it is being transported. There's an empty blood bottle inside. The label has been scratched off but I can just make out a K as the first letter of the name. Blood not found. This bottle has been scrubbed clean. There's no trace of any blood.
I don't like this.
After being used, this was cleaned to remove evidence, but why keep it? Paranoia. No one comes into the dead zone, so it wouldn't be found. Helps incriminate others if this is unaccounted for. I need to find what this is linked to. Just going to Sam about it without context will make him clam up. Interesting, so I need to avoid going to talk to him for now. Something has been destroyed here. Starlight says there's nothing unusual here, some metals, plastic tinted glass and fire resistant fabric. A way to tell what it was. That doesn't seem like a normal thing to be in the dead zone. Not that I really understand what the dead zone is to begin with, honestly. No, really, what is the dead zone? Is that something, or is the dead zone related to the incident? What was it? Right, D2. Blood fountain obtained, an energy drink that makes you feel like your blood wants to burst out of body. A good pick-me-up. Starlight incoming call.
Red Nebula thanks you for your continued patronage.
You have tried a lot of the refreshing beverages we make. You are a most valued customer. Do you have a favorite?
Sorry.
That's great. Good answer. You must be a hit at parties. Never mind that. Remember that upgrade for Starlight we mentioned? We come through for you. Hang for a sec. The vending machine has been soft rebooted. You should be able to get the upgrade thing out of it now. Don't forget, it's in the warehouses.
Why?
Where's hardware like that jammed in a vending machine? The Dead Nebula security chief is a real moron. He'd been showing off just before the slaughter ritual. He thinks exposing OS loopholes is a great way to impress people.
Why?
Why did he have a Starlight upgrade? He did a favor for someone he shouldn't have in the Syndicate. They promised him a piece of Syndicate tech in return. What he got was an unusable upgrade for use on a device he'd never see. Like we said, moron.
Wow.
How did it end up in a vending machine? Marshals came knocking. He tried to hide it. It's jammed in the dispensing mechanism. Should come out if you try making a purchase now that it's been
I'm
rebooted.
glad to be back.
Works for me, appreciate
Get
it.
'em, lady love guys.
If the culprit lets out a confession in range of our microphones, we'll let you know. Okay, shouldn't I be getting the upgrade now? Or do I have it? Do I need to go to another machine? I don't get it. She definitely doesn't get the upgrade from this one now. So I can't tell. Anyway, island sequence 17. 17th island sequence, the 17th island. Remember that? Remember them? Remember those? Enough to wish for death. Really? I mean, remember that thing? I'd wanna die too, said nobody. A lot of echo here. Very interesting. I do hope this doesn't lead to another place in the city. As I actually want to explore the district. This door has a lock coded to witnesses and Carmelina's blood vials.
Logs obtained.
That's weird.
Witness has been entering this pretty regularly. Witness last entered 2 days ago.
Investigator
Carmelina
is
hasn't
here.
been in here for years. Well, this is cozy.
Ooh, the investigator.
There are
is
crates that
here.
look like they could restrain
Don't
something.
test me.
This place is full of restraints and operating equipment. The restraints are all blessed. Chains and holy crystals. The only reason you need these is if you're trying to contain something demonic.
Sure.
A demon was being held in here. May the silent goat protect me. This could be big. A hidden demonology bunker is a big secret. I need to find out if this is related to the case before I go knocking on doors. I don't want to rattle anyone unnecessarily. You do want to rattle someone. And it's very necessary to do it too, because a demon, related to the case or not, could be equally disastrous, I think. This is used for tomography. I'm guessing it was being used to see what's inside a demon. I assume this device has something to do with studying demons. It seems to be some kind of high-powered microscope. I think this is a chromatograph. I didn't really pay attention in that class. It was when Isaiah and I had started dating. Happier days.
Got it.
A containment crate. These restraints are covered in holy words. This could be used to hold a demon.
Don't test
Was someone
me.
storing a demon down here? And we can see pictures of this demon too. Okay, so I think that's all there is to find. So let's exit. So many secrets. Will the pieces piece together? in a coherent way? Let's find out. Question mark, question mark. What is this? Okay. I'm thinking maybe this is the end. Okay. Airlock. Do I want to? Sounds very sus to be venting out of airlocks and stuff.
Relic
16th island sequence. Time for watching Crow's Circle. Okay, I think I circled around the area. Can I enter? Nope. Okay. Alright. Henry's apartment. Ground zero for demonic invasion a decade ago. So,
Got
yes,
it.
we did learn about it. This is where the demon possessed him. He killed his mother, allegedly killed Gray's bloodlines. Demon spilled out and corrupted the island. This concrete sarcophagus was built to contain the spread. As soon as the demonic corruption took hold, it marked the beginning of the end for Island Sequence 24.
The investigator is
Which
here.
truths are contained within? So weird. Feels like entering the epicenter of a demon contamination, corruption, whatever, would be a bad thing and should be avoided at all costs. But then again, here we are.
I have a bad feeling about this.
The corpse of Rina Division, Henry's mother. He killed her via strangulation. Looks like the corpse was left here when the corruption happened and the area was evacuated. She's been decomposing for 10 years, no more evidence here. I don't know about that Henry guy, but strangling his own mother, jeez. It's some dark stuff. Yes.
Sure.
It's all out ritual circle. Then again, this guy was doing demon rituals. Presumably where Henry conducted the ritual that caused his possession.
That's it.
Solid symbols, candles, and statues of gods. Can't beat the classics when you're conducting an illegal ritual. Very weird that the statues of gods are used to call demons. I think. I need a code for this safe. I should talk to Henry about it. It is in his apartment after all. Wait, I can talk to Henry? I mean, he's the suspect, isn't he? I'm an idiot. Anyway. I'm glad I found this place, though. This keeps getting interesting. Alright.
Relic obtained.
Dying from sadness, carving obtained. A carving about the god dying from sadness. A sentient rock that drifted to earth in the wake of the other gods. A despair philosopher. Okay, that makes no sense. Is it a god or is it just a rock drifting in space? It can't be both, can it? I think it can't. I'd think, mind you, because the game is contradicting me. And I... Yes, no... Okay. Should I try again? I kinda wanna do this. If... Yeah, it's not possible. I give up. Can I get up that balcony? Is there any secret I can find? By exploring like this, I want to do it now. Because I'm certainly not going to remember this place forever. I mean, I'll have to return now that there is a safe to unlock. Though it seems to me like it's more like an unsafe. Yes. I'll set up anything. Okay, I'm hearing Shinji laughing somewhere. Shinji is testing my patience somewhere in the area. I hear it tomorrow. I could really go for a cocktail. How did you get into cocktails? When the bar closes, I hang out on the roof and down whatever is left. Cocktails are one of the few good things humans have made.
Sure.
What's your favorite? I like nice mojito, lots of rum and mint. We should stop this conversation. It's been so long since I had a mojito. Want to grab a few and watch the island die? No can do. Whatever. Another one of these conversations? Why do it? Why do what? The crime, the murder, the paradise killing. Wait. Is the killer on the 25th island? That's some random exposition right there. To reshape the world, when you pull a trigger or thrust a knife, the world branches. The old world is gone, it exists in history. And history is forgotten, the world is remade. Or reshaped. It depends. We all live in the new world after that. The world must get reshaped a lot. More than you know. That's some very random thing to throw at me suddenly. A Gothic second whiskey obtained, aged for longer in especially constructed crypts tended to by self-professed ghouls. Seriously. Their obsession took them and warped them. All they do is caress the barrels until it is time to bottle. I don't know how to process this information. All of that information, really. So we know where the killer is and he's not Henry. And the game just tell us, just like that. I mean, why not, right? Daybreak Starlight skin obtained. Ex-assassin who fell in love in combat. The most beautiful story ever untold. Because I have never been told that story. Okay, should I talk to the guy now or... I need to check my notes. Confirm alibi in the Paradise Gate logs. Okay, how do I do that? Motive Akiko photo. So there is some motive. But he has alibi. Both testimony and the HQ logs confirm his alibi. There is an alibi breaker. I found the back door to Doom Jazz's clinic. The nightmare computer is broken. Hasn't logged entries and exit for some time, including last night. This provides an exit for Doom Jazz that isn't covered by the logs. Okay, so I'm glad I can review the information like this. So I do remember the back door being busted. Now that I think about it, I don't think that's enough of proof. Okay, there are too many things. Lydia, I have testimony. I have no motive, just testimony. Actually, let's get his testimony, rather.
Sam Daybreak.
Hey, LD.
Hey, LD. I'd heard you were back.
Sam Daybreak.
Barmaster, born in the shadow of the dragon in Turkey in AD 999 under the sign of Shadow Zero. Some took to killing like breathing. He killed to survive on the streets and then killed as a soldier before just killing for fun. He became a hitman extraordinaire under the banner of Shadow Zero. He met Lydia on the battlefield. They battled for 2 weeks, destroying the town of Rush 009. Lydia claimed victory and stabbed Sam through the heart. While fighting, He had fallen in love with Lydia and in his moment of death refused to leave her. His skin fell away and his skeleton hardened, becoming a deep red as he confessed his love for her. That's messed up. And I guess you could say she stole his heart at the same time. She too had fallen for him and accepted his confession. They fled to get married. He renounced his murderous ways and refused to commit harm to others. Starlight is filling you in, isn't she? Have you forgotten about us during exile? It's so weird. I suppose isolation clouds the mind, doesn't it? Sam, it's been a while. Nice jacket. You noticed? It was a gift from Lydia. She always had good taste, doesn't she? Lydia had missed drinking with you. I missed you too as well. You're the only normal people on these islands. That's nice of you to say, LD. It would be nicer if you were back under better circumstances, wouldn't
I
it?
have a bad feeling about
The
this.
Syndicate is in a bad place. It's devastating, isn't it? Our friends and colleagues have been taken from
I
us.
don't like this.
There's not a lot of wailing, grieving going on. We've existed. Wait, does he speak French? I wasn't paying attention. We've existed for unknown epochs of time, haven't we? It gives everyone a different perspective of
The
things.
investigator is here.
How is the whiskey blend on this island? Some vanilla, caramel, spice, and just a hint of smoke. The spice is unusual. The whiskey tastes like the island it's made on. This has been a peaceful island. The caramel and vanilla are in harmony. The spice twists in your mouth. It coils and slips between the other flavors. What's the whiskey telling you, Sam? There's something under the surface, something that twists, something that has moved between us all. You can feel it too? There anything I can help you with? You think Henry really did this, Sammy? It's hard to say, isn't it? It's a hell of a crime. What do you believe, LD? I'm still making my truth. Akiko found him with council blood in his stomach. That's messed up, isn't it? He's clearly a psycho. That's what I'm trying to work out. Can you think of anyone that would want to kill the council, Sam? Kill the council? The crime of the century? The millennium? I don't... He says the same thing, doesn't he? I don't think I do, LD. I'm really sorry, I can't be of more help. Everyone here is a loyal member of the Syndicate, aren't they? I hope that's true. Where were you at the time of the murder, Sam? Am I under suspicion, LD?
I don't like this.
Sam, I'm an investigator. Of course, LD. We must all cooperate, mustn't we? Lydia had taken me to the Paradise Gates. I finished packing up the bar. I spent a few minutes taking the place in. I couldn't have expected to be back here, could I? What time did you leave the bar? I left Yuri. No, I was good to go. I let Yuri know I was good to go. Lydia came to get me and we went to the gates. She picked me up about 10 to midnight. We arrived at the gates at about 5 to midnight. Any proof? The nightmare computers at the gates will have the logs. I'll check them out. What about your motive? Sure thing, LD. What do you need to know? But anything you'd like to tell me? Don't think so, LD. We're happy. Aching, pressing. You two might be the only ones. I hope not. Wouldn't it be awful if we were? Does Yuri come in here? Why do you ask, LD? He's after my time and Lydia mentioned him. I don't know him. People speak to bartenders. Pour their heart out after a bad day. He does come in from time to time. We all need a drink, right? Okay. What's his drink of choice? He likes high-end wines. He doesn't know what he's talking about though. He's trying to look the part. You're right. But can you tell me about him? He's a power boy. All he thinks is power and ambition. He wants to be on the council? Sure does. Maybe he finally snapped?
What the hell?
Snapped? All he wants is to pursue his ambition. I voted against him in one of his numerous motions and he came across the room at me. He's angry and impatient. He thinks he's ready to run the show. Don't all young people though. Do you know anything about the murder of the martial guards outside of the council building? I don't. Do I, LD? Terrible business, isn't it? What do you know about... Okay, I know what happened to him, so there's no point in reading this. Did you see the architect last night? Have you asked the architect, LD? That'd be my first stop, wouldn't it? Did you see the doctor last night? He said he'd been in his clinic, didn't he? Does everybody know where Doom Jazz was? What do you know about Henry's demonic possession 10 years ago? The dead zone's bad news, LD. If you're looking into a crime from a decade ago, you're going to have to stare into the hell coffin. What do you know about the second Holy Seal? It's a mystery, isn't it? Not for me to know, is it? Okay, let's hang out. Fancy and drink. Yes. So what do you do?
The investigator is here.
In moderation, a mass murder in itself. Bar is somewhere to lose your worries, isn't it? But you're starting with a highball. Sounds good. Please enjoy. Ah, that's a good highball, Sam. You're too kind, okay. I think I can skip this.
My unique blends.
Sure.
Fancy a drink?
Okay, I don't need to know about the whiskey or the minus 20 Celsius ice ball, whatever. Alright, that's the first time that someone didn't give me more information. I guess that's to be expected. I want to continue playing though. Or maybe... Okay, I'll actually never mind. I'll end the play right here. Yeah, I think that's a fine time to end it and continue in the next part. So as always, if you've watched up until the end of the video, I appreciate it very much, thank you. And see you in part 6. Goodbye.